especially when you're playing NBA with it.
Yeah. Well, not even that. What's the alternative? If I want to get my
can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Right.
Fucking thing sucks.
In 5, 4, 3.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Jesus, Bill. That clip never gets old, man. I love that he throws the pen at the end. So yeah. I don't know if anybody else has seen it, but I heard rumblings about it when it first came out. The Quiet on Set documentary about Nickelodeon. But see, I remember 2018, 2017 when Jeanette McCurdy, you know, was talking about her book and she started doing the tour, because like people were like, oh, her book is titled I'm Glad My Mom I'm Glad My Mom Died, or I'm Glad My Mom Is Dead. Jeanette Curdy book. Yeah, the book title is I'm Glad My Mom Died. And people were like, oh, that's so, it's like, you don't get to tell a person, more specifically, you don't get to tell a victim of abuse how they can, you know, how healing is supposed to be done. You don't get to do that. The Nickelodeon shit is fucking wild. Because there were videos being made years ago about Dan Schneider and his weird, like, not only is the guy a nightmare to work for as an adult, as a child, it's so much worse. But people are going back now and looking at old clips from all those early 2000s Nickelodeon shows, and they're like, yeah, some things are starting to make a little sense now. Like the feet, the obsession with like gooey substances. He's a fucking weirdo. He is a fucking weirdo. The worst part about it is that, okay, you can be a weirdo. Quentin Tarantino's into feet. His actresses are adults. However, you know, what, I don't know. Well, there was that girl who played, was it Ellen Page or Elliot Page before he transitioned? I want to say it was in that dumb David Cage game. There was something no, it might have been the chick who played Quiet in Metal Gear Solid. Hideo Kojima's another foot guy. And she was like, gave an interview one time. She's like, yeah, it was really weird. They made me like get in this weird like chair thing, and this camera would like spin around me, and it would take photos and video from all angles, and specifically the soles of my feet. She's like, I always thought that was a little weird. And it's like, in the game, her feet are rendered. It's like they dedicated a portion of the game engine just to her feet. It's very, very weird. But I think my all-time favorite clip is fucking Zac Efron ready to fuck at the Lorax premiere. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Meanwhile, this shit in the background always gets me too. Like, listen to the photographers. See, what I hate is, like, he has to do what they ask. And that's... Bro, in front of everybody. In front of everybody. I like how it's the most replayed section of the video. his Trojan flavored condom or whatever the fuck it is fell out of his pocket on the carpet. I fucking love this shit. I love it. Zac Efron's such a goofball too. I like the promo pictures from that new wrestling movie he's in. Zac Efron, Iron Claw, images. I want to see what the search is. I like how he disappeared for a while because he had to really work on his body, and he did. And see, that's what blows me away is like guys like him. Now he's still young enough; he can do this shit. But like Matthew McConaughey almost, it looked like he was actually on heroin to like metabolize his muscles and shrink him down in 6 months so they could be like, all right, now we can film. But he weighed like next to nothing. He looked horrible. And it was like, is an Oscar worth that much to you? Do you really need that goofy fucking statue on your mantle as an Oscar? Just do what Daniel Day-Lewis does, all right? Daniel Day-Lewis disappears for fucking 12 years, comes back, release a movie, like he knows his movie's gonna win. So I don't even think he goes to the award ceremony. He probably just gives them an envelope and is just like, yeah, just mail it to me. And he just watches like basketball or some shit at his house. Like he doesn't care. He never goes. Like he knows he's gonna win. But like when Zac Efron like appeared with the goofy haircut, but like he was super jacked and people were like, wait, is he doing the Hulk? Like what is Zac Efron doing? And they're like, yeah, it's some wrestling movie. And this one, this is my favorite picture from that. Because it's like a weird montage, but it's just pictures. So it's like a hard transition. Bro, what did you do? What did you do to yourself? I think the worst thing that was done to him was the hair. Why did you have to do it? I know it's the Von something family, the wrestlers from like the 80s. But come on, man. You didn't have to do him dirty like that. Oh, man. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I know I am. Oh, about to get lit, son. But yeah, these documentary producers, I mean, I don't know what connections they have. I'm wondering if they didn't like hold somebody hostage to be like, all right, Drake Bell, I know you've been through a lot, but we really need you for this documentary, buddy. You really got to come through for us. I understand it was painful and you're still in therapy, but we're really trying to bring down Nickelodeon. It's like, wait, why are you taking down Nickelodeon? Just take down Dan Schneider. Nickelodeon is fine because there are a shit ton of people who worked for Nickelodeon, even as child actors, who never had anything happen to them. But that doesn't, and those people are, it's weird that they're coming out of nowhere on these like TikTok videos and Instagram posts and shit. And they're like, why has everybody got a problem with Nickelodeon? I worked there. I never had any issues. It's like, good for you. There are people who did. That you don't get to discredit their fucking grievances. So why don't you just go, move along. We don't need you as part of this discussion. We can handle it. But because I was raised Catholic. I was an altar boy. I never had any issues. But oh boy, was it alarming to be in like high school when those stories started to come out left and right about the abuse, the current abuse, the past abuse, and like in the schools, and then they just move these priests around, and I'm like, my jaw dropped, and I'm like, I really don't think I want to be part of this church anymore. I can't do it. So I bailed. But man. All right, let's get back on the lighter side. And Zac Efron's fucking ridiculous physique. He did. He looked like Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. Good for him, though. It'd be nice to have a body like that where you can just... It's just like, it's made of clay and you can just shape it within 6 months to like look however the fuck you want. Like, it must be fucking nice. I'm not jealous at all. At all. No. I'm not, and you can't prove that. I don't even know what I want to do tonight. Let's see here. I took some notes. Let's look at my notes. Oh yeah. I think my favorite genre of video, it's not, I gotta stop saying that. There are a lot of my favorites. I have a lot of genres that are my favorite, and one of them is people who don't know how to cut avocados, I guess. Because like the Kardashians are, they're some of the worst people. I mean, okay, whatever. I can't stand them because Kim got that family on the map by fucking an athlete and making a sex tape, and now she's trying to do like the Barbara Streisand thing. She is trying to purge the internet of that sex tape. I just love the okay, hang on. Kim Kardashian Roblox. I mean,
hey, let me call you.
Okay, so it's moments like these where like the show would be worth watching just for troll shit like this. So she
Back. Let me just call Kanye really quick.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay though. It's not. You know, on Roblox. You know.
The piano music. I fucking love it. This clip is an all-timer.
Sam was on Roblox yesterday. And a thing popped up and he started laughing and I was like, Mommy, look, and it was a picture of my cry face.
Okay, maybe that's not the sex tape part, but there is shit about her on Roblox, and that is the funniest shit. Her kids saw it.
It was a game that someone made of Roblox. And it said Kim's new sex tape. When you clicked on it, thank God he can't read yet.
Like, come on, this has to be written. You can't, this cannot be artificed. This can't be, or not artificed, this can't be, what, like, organically, you know, happening in this sequence. Like, this is, she is, if this is a put up job and this is written and she's like actually acting, she fucking deserves an Oscar for reality TV, because this is fucking great. You can't write this. She is the
It's like, over my dead body, is this shit gonna happen to me again? I just want it.
I love that that's her thing. There are so many great clips from that show, but I think some of them, it's not even her. It's, I don't even, is it Chloe or who? I don't give a shit. Kourtney Kardashian cake cutting. Is this the one? I'm trying to, she can't cut a fucking cake. She doesn't know what she's doing. So she uses like a pie spatula to cut it, and it like mangles this fucking beautiful cake or whatever they had for some fucking bullshit. But it's like shit like that. But then or is it, I don't know, Chloe, their fucking names are fucking spelled stupid too. Is it the cheesecake? No, that's not it. No, but apparently she made a video because I think she tried to like pass off a store-bought pie, like a Thanksgiving pie, as like one that she baked, and people called her out on it. She's like, no guys, okay. So she makes a cheesecake on video, and it's like, to me, that is where you have to really look in the mirror every morning and be like, why am I a fucking clown? Because you now exist to like serve the algorithm and serve your viewers, because like people start, you start seeing that subscriber count go down. It has to do something to you when you have millions and you start seeing you're just hemorrhaging, subscribers like after a month, and you did one stupid thing and you're like, oh fuck. But some of them just doubled down. Like the thumbnail for the video is, why the fuck does this bitch have 5 packs of cream cheese plus it looks like a tub of cream cheese? How many fucking cheesecakes are you making, bitch? But the avocado one is avocado cut. Damn it. Why can't I find these? I think honestly this family has like mad connections, because like Kim is, scouring the internet clean of her stuff. I'm sure they're able to get somebody to clean this. Oh, maybe it was Kendall. I don't fucking know these bitches. Kendall Jenner cake. No. Yeah. No. Is this it? No. Damn it. Fuck, I want to find the avocado because it was great. Avocado cut. I don't know. I can't fucking find. Oh yeah. Kendall Jenner. Damn it. Okay, yeah, so she cut it really weird. It's gone. All I can find now are the parodies of it. Whatever. How about when Ninja tried to cut an avocado and he just sawed right through the seed, the pit. Ninja cut avocado.
Bacon still.
There we go. I think it's hilarious when like really popular people can't fucking function like a normal human. There's a little bit of poetic justice there, because it's like, you fucking suck as a person. You just got lucky.
Still needs a little more time.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
can move into our avocado. We're gonna kind of guide the knife around the pit.
Okay,
So if you
around
just-
the pit.
Yeah, because you can't cut through it. So
Okay.
if you put the avocado on its side on your counter, line
Yeah,
up the blade sort of like halfway up the side of the avocado,
Okay.
off to one side,
Okay.
and just cut in.
No, he's not
until
doing
you
anything
hit
she's
the
saying.
Pit.
Damn it, no, they cut it. No, come on, man. Yeah, it's this one.
Avocado, off to one side, and just cut in
Really?
until you hit the pit.
Really? Fuckface, you're stupid editing.
Bacon still.
Can you see it when he does it? There's like a follow-up, because she like asks him what he did, and he like, yeah, you can't really see it. Yeah, he sawed right through the fucking pit. At least got part of it shaved off in there. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Watching him cut bread was even better. Cut bread.
When you hear the name Ninja, what do you think of?
Oh, I want like a quick clip. Was it Bon Appetit? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is
Flipping.
the actual video. All right, let's see most watched. What is this one? Them eating. Fuck off. Spicy mayo, bacon, sandwich. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah.
Medium, like 275.
Got it.
Okay, so next we're gonna get two nice slices from the kind of the center of the bread. So you can go ahead and just take off like the outside edge.
We're cutting the sides off.
I want to get 2 slices like more from the middle. So I'm just gonna take off the outside edge of the bread.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
got it.
And
waste
then
half the fucking
slice
loaf.
2 1/2 to 3/4 inch thick slices,
Okay.
so that they're kind of, even. That's your top and the bottom of the sandwich.
Got it.
He
just have, okay, there we go.
he
How
keeps,
do you
and
feel
I love
about
how he
your
keeps
knife
saying got it. He
Not
does
as
not got
strong
it.
As I would like. I watch chefs
Just
who
watch.
They're slicing and dicing and moving at an incredibly quick rate, and I just can't do that.
Yeah.
His handlers
I like
need to
to
be
take
somewhere
my
nearby.
time.
This motherfucker's
Make sure
about to
I don't-
chop his
Sensible
thumb off.
approach to sharp objects, actually.
I don't think I know how to cut this the
He is so confused right now. He didn't understand what she meant. He's like, wait, how are we doing this? Because he's got like the center of the loaf now, right? He is lost. This is the second step. She said, let's cut the sides off. He got that. He's stuck at step 2.
The way I think I need to.
Oh, okay. You
So
should.
do I cut at it like from a side at this point? Like, do I leave it?
Her face. Her fucking, she's like, bro, I want 2 slices of bread. How fucking hard is this? He's making like a giant like Monte Cristo sandwich. This thing is gonna be like a food challenge. She's like, we're just making a regular sandwich, bro.
You know what? I'm
He just
gonna go with it.
I think you just want like 2, you know, long oval size slices. Or they're.
Like, you know what? We're
if you
winging
just
it.
cut the bread crosswise
Wow.
and
Okay.
took 2 slices out of the middle.
I mean,
Imagine it
I
like
mean,
a, you know, like a sandwich. I don't know.
how? That's what I'm saying, man. This is, I love the fact that karma exists as this Darwin-esque, like it's not a supernatural force, right? What it is it is a numbers game. So what's going to happen is someone like Ninja, he came from probably a stable home. He probably came from a little bit of money. He probably, lived in a nice area. He has always existed in a elevated position in his life, right? He goes and becomes super famous on Twitch, makes tens of thousands of dollars a month, upwards of $1 million a year. Obviously did some smart financial moves, because a lot of streamers, it's hilarious watching what happens, because they make millions of dollars, especially the OnlyFans girls and some of the e-girls on Twitch. They make all that money. They don't understand that is income. You're doing this as a job, correct? And a lot of them be like, well, yeah. It's like, motherfucker, you pay taxes on that. So a lot of them start spending like crazy. Cars and homes and vacations, and it gets them a lot more views because now you're in Greece or you're in Japan, or you're live streaming and you're creating content with the money that you've already made, and it's like it's giving you the ability to kind of diversify your content, so you get a lot more views. It gets pushed more. It starts this steamroll effect. Then at the end of the fiscal year, you get slapped with a tax bill of $25,000, $30,000, and you don't have it because it's in assets. So it's like, oh shit, well, I can't pay it. And it's like, okay, you need to start selling assets. You need to start liquefying your money and pay the government. Wesley Snipes did that shit. Wesley Snipes made a shit ton of money and was just like, fuck it, I'm not paying it. He went to prison for, how long was this? I think it was like 5 years he had to do a stint. It was like, they did not play around with Wesley Snipes, because it's like, hey man, Blade is just a character. You can't actually go around and kill the IRS like you did those fucking vampires. I gotta say, the Blade soundtrack is like, it's pretty peak, like 2000. Like that era of everybody still being into the Matrix. Because I remember when the Matrix came out, so many dudes at my school started wearing black, like leather trench coats and shit, and dusters and those dumb shades. And it was like, you're not Neo. Stop giving yourself a hacker name. You are fucking Clyde and you're a tool. All right. All right. I kind of want to play GeoGuessr because fuck it. Why not? It's because of better music. You're listening live to All No Copyright Sounds Radio. It's all the same shit too. Fuck. Damn it. I gotta find, there's a couple of good playlists. It was this one. So I gotta say, like, I didn't know what the acorn cop meme was at first. Wait, what am I doing? No, back. Why is it? Main menu. Classic maps? Yeah, I'm not trying to do the... Yeah, let's do classic mode. Oh god. This looks like something right out of like a movie set. Like this neighborhood just looks very cliche, like decent sized houses, you know, it's decent sized yards, but it's, you know, it's a very suburban neighborhood, but it's an older type of neighborhood. So where the hell are we? Is this a main road? Yes, it is. Titus and Gardem, and it doesn't tell us anything. Iron de what? De quoi? Titus Avenue. I mean, we're in the United States, so it can't be Canada. I love that there's people who live here who think Canada is part of the United States. Makes me fucking sick. Alright, hopefully, alright, this is gonna be a church. Of course it is. Iron de Croix United, so it's... Where the... My god, they have a Rite Aid? Where the hell are we? Are we in the past? Reliant. Oh, look at that license plate. I think I know where we are. Alright, I think it's New York. Because obviously the place is Iron de Croix. I mean, I say obviously, I have no fucking clue. I'm just talking out of my ass. Alright, we need more information. Hudson Avenue. Yeah, we're definitely in New York. That street we were on was like, what, Gardem or something? Oh, they have an Aldi. Sweet. I don't think this is helping at all, because I need like a highway number. Jesus, why did we just... Where did we go? How many years back are we? 2021, there's no way. This looks like... This looks like a crime documentary from the 70s. Like, recreated footage. Next, somebody's last known photo is going to show up. Jasmine Smith went missing. Alright. This is not working. Honestly, this place is like suburban hell. Give me a highway, please. No. Which way are we going? Which direction is this? Do I have a compass? All right, so we're going south. I mean, honestly, I could just scour the map just to see. Oh, looks like a pretty big intersection. Do we get a numbered highway here? No. Cool. Sweet. Wait, do we? No. Oh. Oh, what do we have here? Why am I zigzagging across the fucking street? Just go forward. Will you... Come on, dude. This Google car was a fucking menace that day. Oh, here we go. 104, 104. All right. However, that icon, that doesn't look like... It doesn't look like New York. Shit. Yeah, because theirs are just ovals, and they have the U.S. highways and interstates. So yeah, that's not it. Cool, great. Or maybe a neighboring state, because like, let's go to like North Carolina or something. North Carolina has these. Yeah, all right, so maybe it is. So they don't actually have the icon for that, which sucks. They should. If it's a state highway, the states generally have their little stylized like badges for the numbers, so it kind of is easily identifiable, you know, even on a map. They'll use it. That's horseshit. All right, so maybe it could be. All right, so it's east-west 104. All right, 90. All right, 31, 96. I'm so glad there's not a time limit. All right, 145, 146. Is that 104? 61, 29, 349, 10A. I'm about to just say fuck it and just randomly guess, but I know it has to be New York. Hudson, you know, whatever, and the damn license plates. Can you like go forward? Why? What is happening? Oh my god. Cause yeah, and then it zooms in. All right, give me a post office. That'll actually have Hudson Liquor. Hudson Liquor, barely newer. I don't even remember where we started, because we're still heading south on the same street, so... But that 104 looks like a pretty big road, so... Oh, man. 157, 156, 146... It's up in Albany. 99. What's hilarious is that the interstate system makes sense, right? The Northwest, you know, the north-south highways are odd. The east-west highways are even, and they're numbered from the west coast going up to the east coast for your north-south highways, and from south going north for your east, you know, for your east-west. It's like, it makes sense. State highways, they just numbered them as they went. Like, it's ridiculous because their rules are fucked, because they were done in like, they just modified like cattle trails and wagon trails, and like we're like, all right, let's pave this and make it a road. It's like, cool. What do we do with it? We'll just put a number on it. I don't give a shit what number. 27A. Okay, well, all right. Where's 27B? Doesn't matter. I don't care. Just number it. All right. I am about to just give up. You know what? Let's just do... let's split the difference and just put it right in Syracuse. Fucking middle of the state. 76 miles? That wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Okay. Thornton Ave and Birch Street. Ooh, what is this? Civic Center, Library, Silliman Complex Senior Center. Hey, that sounds like a good place to go. Probably will have a city name or something nearby. Civic Center, Library. Okay, here we go. That's what this is. Newark Civic Center. Hey, I know where we are. Newark. Okay. Newark Performing Center. Come on, zoom in enough to just see the Civic Center come up. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Oh man, because it's on what street? What are we on? We go this intersection here. Civic Terrace and Newark. Is that Newark Drive? Why am I squinting? Just zoom in. Fuck. Why are you squinting? All right, Newark Boulevard and Civic Terrace. Wow, the road's under construction. Wow, this could be any time. Symphony Hall. I need Newark Boulevard. Broad Street, no. Or there, Newark Street. I need Newark Boulevard. So where are the boulevards? It's Avenue. Liberty Park. I would think the Civic Center would be kind of a big deal. To 880. All right, let's find 880. There's 280. Wait. No, I need the sign. Jesus Christ, what were they doing? Oh, wow. No fucking way. No fucking way. There's a Newark in California? Are you kidding me? You fucking idiot. No fucking way. Where is it? Where's 880? Oh, come on, man. Where's it at? Oh, there's... Alright. No! No, 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 no. Sacramento. 880. No! Stop putting the thing down. Alright, there's 80. Where's 880? 80, 80, 80, 80, 780, 680. What the fuck? 580, 880, there we go. Jesus, Oakland? So there's a Newark up here? Where the hell is it? Berkeley. Because it would be near that highway. There's 880. Oak Center. 980, 880. God, where's it taking us? Where the hell? Because it said something about Newark, right? Am I losing my fucking mind? Oh my god, no! No, stop! Like I'm hanging my entire guess off this stupid Civic Center. Yeah, Newark Civic Center. All right, where the fuck? East Industrial, no. Down in San Jose? Good God, where? So I'm just following this stupid highway. Normally it doesn't tell you unless you're within a certain distance of that you know, that highway. Wait, where did it go? So it ends here? Looks like it. Yeah, it turns into 17. All right, so it goes up this way, up this way. Up this way, and then it ends here. Ugh. That sucks. Oh, excuse you. Alright, fuck it, we're just taking a stab. Oh, wow. I almost... Holy shit. Alright, what are we looking at here? That's Thornton Ave. We need Newark Boulevard. Hey. Newark Buffet? No. Community Center Building. Where's the Civic Center? Because it's this... It's whatever this street is, the one that goes to the highway. So what is this one? Newark Boulevard crosses where? Thornton Ave. Alright, so it's Thornton Ave. Civic Center Park. Okay. So it was over this way somewhere. Where did we start? Go back to the start. Undo move. Turn to start. Okay. Shit, which way did I go? I go it this way. Is this Thornton? Yeah, we're on Thornton Ave. So it must be Thornton and Birch. Ta-da! Yay. I can't believe I almost guessed New Jersey. So I was like, immediately was just like, oh, Newark. Oh, that's easy. All right, Gray and Bradford. And we are... Jesus, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. All right, this looks like it could be promising. God, yeah, which... I don't even know which way I want to go. All right, facing south. That looks like it leads to like a main road. Let's just go this way. Fuck it. Bradford North A Street. What? This feels familiar. There's a skyline in the background. Where the hell are we? Oh, look at that. We're in Tampa Bay. All right. All right, let's see where we're at here. John F. Kennedy Boulevard. All right. And where? John F. Kennedy and McDill, I think is what it said. No. Why did I? Yeah, McDill Ave and John F. Kennedy. So that's over this way. Where's McDill? McDill's down this way. So it's Bayshore, South McDill Ave. So we're right at the cross between where it turns south to north. So it's this, South McDill, North McDill. Okay, this is John F. Kennedy. All right, we're at the 3100 block. So it's right here. And we were on North McDill. I think is the way we came, right? Hey, could you fucking move your... All right, let's go back to the start. Which way did it? You need to stop, for real. You need to stop. Actually, you know what? All right, we're back. You know, having cats is a lot like having furry assholes that refuse to acknowledge the fact that this is the dynamic of our relationship, okay? I am the pet master. You are the pet. I don't live to serve you. But yet, you just assumed that and we just never addressed it. So now it's a thing. Ugh. Somebody posted this, and it is honestly, because Michael Jackson is known for being a perfectionist when it comes to his music videos, and how did this make the final cut? Watch this guy. He he got real sloppy there at the end, real sloppy, because he's throughout. I think he fucks up in some other places. It's maybe, was it here? Michael Jackson videos are very strange with no music or audio at all. It's like, what am I watching? It's like some of the dancers are really good. They're tight with his timing and everything, and some of them are. It's a lot of choreography to remember, man. I don't blame you, motherfucker. This is your job. It's the one thing you should be good at, is being a backup dancer. Why do you suck? Yeah, what are we paying you for? Meanwhile, the editor should be fired too. Oh, speaking of which, that was one of I shared this clip, I don't know with how many people. It was supposedly, all right. I like how this is my search result for what I just looked for. It's Michael Jack fires bread. Google knows what I'm looking for. All right, it knows. He's not actually saying that. But like, and that too, people were like, oh, it's like, no, the context of the show, he did that as part of, like, it just happened to fit with that moment where Brad was fucking around as a sound engineer. And I like how they did a slow-mo replay of his facepalm. That's so good. I love that clip, because that's not, but I looked into it because I, like many people, thought it was fucking hilarious that he fires Brad in the middle of the concert. Brad, what are you gonna do? But he was consummate performer. Like, did I go this way? Which way did I go? I need to look for Gray and Bradford off North McDill. There's Gray Street. It was this way? Yep. Yep, here we are. Sweet. Oh, hey. Mailbox. Oh, God. West Cliff Parkway. Why do I look like, why does it seem like we're never gonna see any cliffs? We're in fucking Nebraska or some shit. Oh, good lord. Yeah. This is gonna be brutal. I was so mad. Cause I would get, cause like I'm in the market for a house. So I was getting, I think Google and Facebook and Samsung, and they're all like, they're listening. So it's like I'm talking about, where I would like to live and, kind of house I want, stuff like that. It was fucking sending me these ads for like those home, it's like, I don't know if it's a home manufacturing company or if it's like a contractor, like a building like, because there's some of the big ones like DH Horton and was it RH something, and it's like they're everywhere. But like this was another one, and it was like, oh, check out these homes in such and such an area for like starting in the 200s, and the home in the ad is fucking beautiful. It's brand new, it's got like really modern countertops, and it's that modern floor plan, and it's a nice yard and everything else, and it's like, oh cool, stuff from the 200s, cool, right? It's like, no, that's just that's like a stock photo to kind of give you like we need to understand what a house looks like when I'm looking for homes. Like you don't need to fucking do the bait and switch where I'm like, oh, is this the house you're gonna be selling? It's like, no, this is artist portrayal. But like I saw one and it was like, oh, this is in my budget. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere in Texas. It's like it's like a housing development that looks like this. It's like one house, empty lot after empty lot, and then like a couple of homes over somewhere else, and like a bunch of empty lots and shit. And it's like, I mean, it'll be quiet for like a couple years. That's cool. And then it'll start to fill in. But it had me looking at possible job postings in that area in Texas. I have a price. I can be bought. I mean, depending on the price, it could be gay for pay. I don't know. How many zeros at the end of that price? I don't know. Is anybody else gonna watch this? Do I have to worry about it? All right, so we can't assume we're in Amarillo, because if it's Amarillo National Bank, it probably started in Amarillo, so we could be literally, so at least we're in Texas, possibly. I mean, there's a Valero gas station, but that still doesn't sell it. We need something a little bit more Texan. I mean, the Horizon, selling it pretty good. I have a feel. Happy State Bank. All right, Happy State Bank in Texas. Where the fuck do you get the balls to call yourself the Happy State anything when you're Texas? Where do you get off? What the fuck? That is so asinine. That's so fucking... I just love how Texas is up their own ass even more than us as, like, in the United States as Americans are up our own ass. Texas is... When people think America, they think of Texas. And Texas knows it too. I went to Walmart, and this was culture shock to me. So I went in like 2005 for the first time. I went to a LAN party and, really geeky shit. We go to... It could be Plum Creek. No, I mean, that's the name of the place, but I thought I saw Plum Creek somewhere else. But we went to just Walmart. And I'm like, oh, Texas is, that's cliche. They all wear cowboy hats and they're all, ranchers, and they all, No, this pickup truck full of it was like 3 or 4 dudes gets out, and they are done up like they just got off a fucking rodeo. Like they just climbed off the bowl or got thrown into the bleachers and then got in their truck and drove to Walmart. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You guys are fucking clown shoes. Oh, hey, Starbucks. Amarillo Boulevard and Plum Creek Drive. I think we're in Amarillo. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see some roads. That's like the downtown area. No, we're not in Amarillo. We're like around it somewhere. Willow Creek Drive. Lakeside. Amarillo Boulevard. I would think Amarillo Boulevard would be kind of a big deal. Hillside. Wait, which way are we facing? So Amarillo's gonna run a kind of north-ish, south-ish. I mean, it's a major road. Sleepy Hollow. Fuck it. Let's do over here. 1.6 miles, not bad. I'll take it. What a giant fuck you. What? Where the fuck? Come on, bro. I think GeoGuessr does this on purpose. Like, if you start getting like really high scores for a while, they give you really fucking ridiculous starting points. I know it's random, but it just feels that way. Why does it look like they're just building the countryside? Like, what in the fuck is going on here? Oh, where the... Alright, so it's somewhere... This could be... Because these kind of tall pines... It's really... I mean, it's obviously up north. Possibly? Yeah. It's just... It has that vibe to it. Either we're up in the highlands somewhere. So... Foothills of the Rockies, foothills of the Appalachian... But somewhere up north. Andy Strange grading. Why would you use that for your company name? Andy Strange anything. Monroe Cole Road. Alright, what do we got here? Coal Lake Road. Ooh, what is that on the street sign? What do we got? What is that? Fuck! You get closer. Damn it. There's no way to get closer to that street sign. Shit. Damn, so close. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Fucking dead end road. You're of no use to me. So we went from Monroe Coal Road to Coal Lake Road. I can't tell if we're like getting closer to civilization or like leaving it. What was that? What is this? Higher Ground Baptist Church. Go fucking figure. I like it when the churches just name themselves after where they are. Makes it so much easier. Coal Creek. Whoa, they don't want their street sign advertised? That's weird. Oh, speaking of which, you want to see the, like, a place where all right, so there's this place in Cornville, Maine. It is, so this house is owned by an RSO, and you can kind of see he's got just piles of shit everywhere, and, like, you know, broken down vehicles, and it's a trailer that he's like gutting to like build onto, but he doesn't know what he's doing. He's a fucking buffoon. He complained to Google, and you cannot actually get in front of his house on Google Street View. So people can do it. You can block out, you know, you don't have to be on Google Street View. Nothing's funnier than people who thought that Area 51 was going to show up. And, like, you really think, you know, civilian satellites and shit are going to be able to do any kind of spying? Possibly, but I doubt it. Ooh, Nissan Altima. Where's your license plate, bro? Damn it. Oh. Oh, hey, here we go. Can I infer anything from the license plate? Atlanta Computers LLC? I would hope that's in Atlanta, Georgia. So, God, it could be anywhere. But I would think somewhere near Atlanta. That's a lot of like, there's a lot of people out like this way who would say I'm from Atlanta. Like, you could live in some of these places and be like, yeah, I'm you know, I'm in Atlanta. You're close enough. You might as well. Because nothing's funnier than, like, it's not funny. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, people are, it is what it is. Ooh, what is that? So it looks like a highway off ramp, like, dumps out here. What the fuck? What is that? Because it's one way, so that's really weird. Is it gonna let us go that way though? Yeah, it had to come through here, so fuck it. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Wrong way. This is really weird because it's just a little one-lane road. But, like, what is this? Oh, it's like a jogging trail. Oh. I thought it was like a highway. I was like, oh, okay. So now we're getting somewhere. No, we're not. I mean, the seasons are fucking changing as we're going through here. Oh, hey, here we go. What do we got here? What? Yep. All right. 6 and 278. $6 and 278. There's 127. This 278 is what, a U.S. highway? Yep. Alright, 341, 129, 441. 221. 78. It's what? 278? Alright, so it's gotta be somewhere in it. Yep, there's 378. 78. 378. 178. Come on, man. 278. Where are you? Now I'm in South Carolina. What the fuck? No. 278. There we go. 278 and 6. Jimmy Campbell Parkway. Six and 278. There's 6. So 6 and 278 join somewhere. Here? It's a Thornton Road. It's where it turns into Jimmy Camp Creek Parkway. Camp Creek Parkway. And then it fucking loses me here. Fuck. Shit. Alright, so they join up here. Thornton Road. No, that's not. That's why, you fucking dumbass. 278's not the Parkway. You're looking at the Parkway. Dipshit. Alright, where are we at? Where are we going? We need to find the... Wait, are we on it now? I thought it was... West and west. Alright, so it's... Jimmy Campbell Parkway. Rockmart Highway. Because it's both. Here. 13 miles, whatever. I'll take it. Yay. I'm now a tourist. Great. Always what I wanted to be. A fucking pain in the ass for the locals. Oh yeah. Let's see. R. Kelly, something very off about R. Kelly. I mean, we know that, but it's really weird that he hasn't gone away yet. How about when he went to Ethiopia to like recruit girls to like, I don't even know what he was trying to do. He's a fucking weirdo.
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
I mean, bro. Why? He must not have a publicist. He must not have like a good manager or anybody who tells him no, or who tells him you have a lot of work to do to show people that you're not a creep and that you are, you know, you're a different person than you were back then. This is all just, you know, people can change, things can change, whatever. You need to like really be on your A game. You can't be doing shit like this, going to Ethiopia and just not even trying to hide it and just asking girls if they have their passports and they can just come back with you. That face though. Back to America. Like
America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with
it's not even
Rob
subliminal.
to
It's just
America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Now it's getting angry. Oh god. What? Who put this together? 2011. What the fuck? Really? You Why is he singing it so hard? Why? This is weird. Was this before like all his weirdness came out? I don't even remember, because the P stuff, I mean, that was Chappelle's Show era, so that was what, like 2001? 10 years later, he's recruiting girls in Ethiopia who were like, that's some weird Epstein Island shit, because he's going after women who are desperate to improve their life, and it's R. Kelly. He's still, you know, pretty popular, but he can get you back to America, and he's just singing it. It's like, I love that real life is way more creative at throwing us curveballs to where it's like, you know, we kind of want to just hit a, you know, we want to make a left turn with reality. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a global pandemic, and that's after Donald Trump is president, which, by the way, you're welcome. But we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to start up the Cold War again. Wouldn't that be cool? This is great. It's like God had a fucking dartboard set up with just random shit, and he's just throwing the stuff, and he's just like, all right, yeah, make it happen. Let's have another war in Israel, and, you know, between Israel and Palestine. Let's do that. We haven't done that in a while. Well, we have. It's been going on for probably about 1700 years, but let's really just, you know, let's crank up the gas on that shit. It's like, what is happening? And then Kate Middleton goes missing. I love that. And I told this to my, you know, I was talking to somebody the other day because they brought up the story of the British press got a hold of her medical records, and I'm like, this is what they do over there. TMZ is like, people treat the tabloids as if it's like C-SPAN, like that is the news. So these tabloid reporters will bug homes. They'll like hide in the bushes on your property, trying to record you. They'll follow you and make you crash your fucking car in a tunnel in France because they're just vultures trying to get a photo of you. And then somebody had the balls to just call up and be like, Yeah, mate, I'm the royal doctor. I need Princess Middleton's records sent over to my office immediately. Just fax them. Yeah, this is the number. And then they get a hold of everything. They're like, yeah, by the way, the bitch has cancer. Yeah, so she's probably dead. And they're like, oh my god, where's Kate? And like the memes went crazy because like every post was a photo, poorly done Photoshop of like Kate and William from two separate photos. They're not even looking the same direction. It's the lighting's different. They're in different seasonal clothes. It's so fucking great. They're younger than each other. Like, it's really weird. But it was because it's people like that one photo that she posted or whatever, and they're like, oh my god, and you can tell it's photoshopped. It's like, no fucking shit, man. They had some photographer take 114 shots and they stitched together the best ones, the perfect lighting, the smile was just right and shit. Meanwhile, it does, yeah, sometimes you'll end up growing an extra hand on somebody's shoulder. Hey, it happens. You know, I think just, Thing came to visit, but it's just hilarious that like they care that much about a figurehead monarchy. We're so fucking stupid, man. Like, as a species, people were like, I know it didn't really work the first time, but let's consolidate power in one person. I really, really, really want one individual to have supreme power over my life, because I just trust the system. I trust their judgment more than my own. It's like, I'm sorry, what the fuck is wrong with you? That you are like, I think we take for granted where we live, like the time period, the country that we live in, because Russia, pretty rough over there these days, and he just won a landslide victory, and they're like celebrating in the streets, because it's like, you don't see it off camera, but there is a squad of soldiers with AKs just aimed at the crowd, and they're like, it's like, if you're not clapping hard enough, what's going on, buddy? It's like, I can't imagine. I gotta find the video. So there was a guy who was just like, honk, it's my birthday, and one guy gets behind him and just lays on his horn and follows him. It ruined his fucking fun. I love that people want to watch the world burn and do crazy shit like that. I fucking love it. I don't know. I went to the gym past couple days, so I'm gonna enjoy my rest days and be a lazy piece of shit and not feel guilty about it. That's what I love, because like, I'll sit down for 4 hours at a time and I'll get up and I'll be like, oh man, good thing I did legs the other day so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, I feel kind of attacked right now. Because I used to never take naps. And because I sometimes have to pull an all-nighter doing schoolwork, I'll get up the next day and my body's just like, okay, well, it's 7:30. Why don't you go ahead and get your fucking ass up, and you're awake now. But then I'll make it to like 2 o'clock and I'm like, feeling kind of sleepy. Take a little nappy nap.
Taking a nap. Pulled an all-dayer. Pretty tough, yo.
Shout out to everybody who made
Shout out
it
to
through.
everybody who got through the day without taking a nap.
I love that he's at the Santa Monica Pier, just a California surfer dude, just being a sarcastic asshole. I fucking love that shit. I love when people break the mold and like really just throw you for a loop. Because honestly, I love that that saying is just like, oh, you know, innocent looking girls are like the dirty minded, you know, they have the dirtiest minds or whatever. And it's like, no, I think we all have pretty dirty fucking minds. I just think that some people try to like, they try to like hide their piece of shitness. Like, you know, whether it be with money and style or the people you hang around with or your mannerisms, or it's like, dude, when someone eats shit by slipping on something or sliding down stairs on their ass, how is that not funny? I mean, if they don't get hurt, fine, but watching people just fucking eat shit sometimes, kind of funny. You know, I mean, I'm not afraid to laugh at like kids getting smacked by like oh my god, the wee girl. Oh, that poor kid. We kid smack. The Wii slap. This I love when the Wii came out because there were so many broken televisions in everybody's home, because these people, and they tell you, use the fucking wrist straps. And how many times did people take pictures of a TV with a Wiimote just jabbed through it looking like Julius Caesar? There's a video out there, and it's like the dark age of Xbox was like the Kinect era. And the clip was this clip was juxtaposed with the clip of the guy at like E3 trying to pitch the Kinect as like this family entertainment, you know, system. And he's like, your child can learn valuable life lessons through the power of Kinect. And then it cuts to that. She just gets clocked. Oh, I love how the game's still going in the background. Come on, that's funny. Come on. Hey, you're right. It's not funny. I don't know. I was laughing. I think it was just nervous laughter. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for me. I think I need to take a little nappy nap for 7 or 8 hours. But I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will try to be on next week. And then I have to try and put together another Quiplash night because it's been way too long. And there's some people who have, hopefully they come through, because it would be nice to have a full lobby and then possible audience members, but we'll see. But yeah, until next time, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you take care of yourself. I think Lester Holt says that. He's like, take care of yourself and others. And it's like, it's kind of a hokey sign off, but at the same time, we kind of need that energy out there these days, because there's a lot of people who are just... Somebody posted a video, and he's like, he's at the fucking bank, right? And he just is like, you know, I just want to look in the trash and, you know, check people's receipts and see how see how everybody's doing. And he was pulling out receipts, and people have like in their checking account, some people had like a couple hundred, some people there were very few that had a comma in their number. There were some people who it was double digits for their available balance. And he was like, damn, America is going through it right now. And it's like, yeah, it's rough on a lot of people. But that's what I mean. Like, we only get one turn on this merry-go-round, and you have to make it count. But it's like, sometimes, man, it is a test to get out of bed. It really is. But I applaud everybody who does it. I applaud everybody who just keeps trucking and doesn't, copes in their own way, but, does it in a way that doesn't hurt somebody else. because there's a lot of anger you could displace onto others. Because that seems like the easier option is just like, man, I really hate my life. I'm going to project my hate onto someone else and blame them to make myself feel better. And it's like, wow, if that's what you have to do, I mean, whew, why don't you do us a favor and just end it rather than, you know, keeping that energy to yourself. That's fucked up. But yeah, just make every day count, I guess, which it can be. I think a lot of people joke about it. They joke about, like, suicide isn't funny, but dark humor about suicide can be funny. There are comedians who joke about it. And if someone is able to crack jokes at their own misfortune or their own, you know, their life as a whole, you don't get to tell them it's not funny. That's not your place. You don't get to do that. All you can do is just say, you know, I didn't find it funny. That's fine. But that's why I say I don't blame anybody for coping however they can cope. But anyway, be good, you know, just, you know, try to enjoy the little things in life. Touch some grass. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. See ya.